Hogan's Heroes is not just a groundbreaking and humorous sitcom, it also stands as a symbol of the flourishing years in television history. Yet, behind the laughter and comedic situations lie the poignant and complex stories of the cast members who faced merciless tragedies and irreplaceable losses. Some of their lives resemble a sorrowful novel, where each chapter holds a personal pain, overshadowed by the laughter on set. There are those who had to confront sudden death, shattered private lives, or terrible illnesses that robbed them of their health and joy for living. In this article, we will open each door into the lives of the actors who brought the soul to Hogan's Heroes. Let us explore the tearful stories, the moments of struggling against fate, and the dark truths that perhaps we could only see once the series came to a close, the story of individuals who left an indelible mark on television history. Bob Crane, born on July 13, 1928, in Waterbury, Connecticut, was a talented yet tragic actor. With his portrayal of Colonel Hogan in Hogan's Heroes, he became an icon of American television, celebrated for his comedic style and witty charm as the leader of a group of Allied prisoners in a Nazi POW camp. However, his life was not solely marked by glory, it was also shadowed by complex personal issues and struggles with fame. Crane began his career not as an actor but as a radio broadcaster. His eloquence and charming hosting quickly gained recognition. Yet, it was his role as Colonel Robert E. Hogan in Hogan's Heroes that truly elevated him to the ranks of Hollywood's top stars. From 1965 to 1971, Crane embodied the clever Colonel Hogan, constantly outsmarting bumbling German officers, striking a balance between humor and tension against the backdrop of war. This role not only brought him fame but also left a lasting impression on audiences. Throughout his life, Bob Crane was married twice. His first wife, Terzian, gave birth to 3 children, Robert, Karen, and Deborah. This marriage lasted 20 years before they divorced in 1970, partly due to the stresses related to Crane's career and other personal issues. Not long after, he remarried Sigrid Valdis, a co-star from Hogan's Heroes, and the couple welcomed 2 more children, Scott and Anna. Crane's private life was tumultuous. During his rise to fame, he became known for his hedonistic lifestyle and complex relationships, particularly with various women. He found himself ensnared in a world of temptation and frequently fell into scandal. His private images were made public, drawing even more attention to his personal life. On June 29, 1978, Bob Crane was found dead in his apartment in Scottsdale, Arizona, at the age of 49. He had been brutally murdered with a blunt object, and his body showed signs of a savage attack. The murder sent shockwaves through Hollywood, prompting numerous theories about the identity of the killer. His close friend, John Henry Carpenter, was initially suspected of the murder. Carpenter and Crane had a close relationship, but many believed that their friendship had soured due to issues surrounding Crane's personal life. Although Carpenter was tried in 1994, he was ultimately acquitted due to lack of evidence. To this day, the case remains unresolved, casting a shadow of mystery over Bob Crane's death. Despite a life filled with personal troubles, Crane's talent and humor through his portrayal of Colonel Hogan continue to resonate with audiences. He left behind a memorable television legacy, one that fans still cherish, intertwined with the haunting specter of an unsolved tragedy. Werner Klemperer was born on March 22, 1920, in Cologne, Germany, into a German Jewish family. His father, Otto Klemperer, was a renowned conductor, which immersed Klemperer in an artistic environment from a young age. In 1935, to escape the oppression of the Nazi regime, the Klemperer family emigrated to the United States. There, he began his acting career with the intention of reflecting and confronting the regime from which his family had fled. His portrayal of Colonel Wilhelm Klink, the charming yet bumbling commander of the POW camp, catapulted Klemperer to fame. To ensure that his character would not tarnish the honor of the German people and the Jewish community, Klemperer insisted that Colonel Klink must always fail, a choice that contributed to the character's unique humor. Through this role, Klemperer won 2 Emmy Awards, marking a significant milestone in his career. Despite his memorable performances, Klemperer's personal life was filled with silent tragedies. He experienced 3 marriages but had no children, and the events surrounding his marriages seemed to leave a profound impact on him. Additionally, the pain of leaving his homeland to avoid the horrors of the Nazi regime lingered throughout his life. Werner Klemperer passed away on December 6, 2000, at the age of 80, after a battle with cancer. His legacy endures through the character of Colonel Klink and his courageous stand against dark forces. John Banner was born on January 28, 1910, in Austria, and he brought to life the character of Sergeant Hans Schultz, the bumbling guard who famously declared, "I know nothing." This role made him an iconic figure in Hogan's Heroes, and through his humorous and sincere performance, Banner transformed Schultz into a beloved character. Before embarking on his acting career, Banner studied law at the University of Vienna. However, when the Nazis occupied Austria, he was forced to abandon that dream. As a Jew, Banner faced the grim reality of potential death under the Nazi regime. Fortunately, he escaped and immigrated to the United States, where he began a new life in the arts. While Banner achieved success in acting, his life was marked by profound loss. The horrors of the Holocaust claimed many of his relatives and friends, casting a shadow over his existence. Banner was a warm and optimistic man, yet the immense losses he endured left indelible scars. He married but had no children, and his private life was quite reserved, contrasting with the humorous persona he portrayed on screen. On January 28, 1973, coinciding with his 63rd birthday, John Banner passed away due to internal bleeding, leaving a significant void in the hearts of his fans. The character of Schultz, which he embodied, continues to resonate, bringing laughter and comfort to those who have experienced the pain of war and loss. Robert Clary, born on March 1, 1926, in Paris, France, was a Holocaust survivor who faced the horrors of World War II as a child. He was interned in Nazi concentration camps, where he tragically lost many family members. The brutality of war and the haunting memories of his youth left an indelible mark on his soul. After the war, Clary pursued a career in the arts, turning to theater and television as a means to cope with his painful past. In Hogan's Heroes, Clary portrayed LeBeau, the charming French chef with exceptional cooking skills. His character's lively personality and humorous repartee captivated audiences, making him a beloved figure on television. Beyond the screen, Clary found happiness with his wife and 2 children, Claire and David. Family became a significant source of comfort and encouragement, helping him navigate the shadows of his past. However, the wartime trauma led Clary to struggle with PTSD for many years. He passed away on November 16, 2022, at the age of 96. His death marked a significant loss, but his resilient life story continues to inspire generations. Richard Dawson, born on November 20, 1932, in Gosport, England, was a talented actor with an impressive career. In Hogan's Heroes, Dawson played Newkirk, a witty RAF officer known for his quick intelligence and humorous demeanor. His exceptional improvisational skills and innate comedic talent brought a unique charm to the character, contributing significantly to the show's appeal. Newkirk was not just a comedic figure but also a loyal friend, embodying resilience and courage. After Hogan's Heroes, Dawson achieved further success as the beloved host of Family Feud, where his engaging and humorous hosting style left a lasting impression on audiences. Yet, beneath his smile, Dawson faced numerous personal challenges. He went through 2 marriages and had 4 children, Mark, Gary, Shannon, and Stephen. His first marriage ended in heartbreak, leaving Dawson with deep emotional scars. In his later years, he battled esophageal cancer, a grueling challenge that significantly impacted his health. Richard Dawson passed away on June 2, 2012, at the age of 79, leaving behind a legacy of memorable performances and a unique presence on television. His contributions to entertainment continue to resonate with fans and remind us of his enduring spirit. Larry Hovis, born on February 20, 1936, in Tularosa, New Mexico, brought a unique charm to the character of Carter in Hogan's Heroes. As a resourceful American soldier with remarkable disguise skills and a flair for humor, Carter quickly won the hearts of viewers through his amusing antics and unwavering loyalty. Hovis infused the character with a genuine naivety, balanced with sharp wit, making audiences laugh at the hilarious situations he created. Beyond his acting career, Larry Hovis was a devoted husband and father. He married and had 4 children, Kimberly, Deborah, David, and Julie. His family was a source of strength for him, yet life was not without its hardships. Hovis experienced the profound loss of his wife, leaving an irreplaceable void in his life. This grief deeply affected his spirit and daily existence. In his later years, he also faced the challenges of esophageal cancer, a devastating illness that drained his health and vitality. On September 9, 2003, Larry Hovis passed away at the age of 67. His death was a significant loss, but the joy and talent he brought to the role of Carter live on in the hearts of fans. Ivan Dixon, born on April 6, 1931, in New York City, was a remarkably talented actor and director. In Hogan's Heroes, he portrayed Kinchloe, a resourceful and intelligent American soldier who served as a reliable member of Hogan's crew. As the communications and coding expert, Kinchloe played a crucial role in the team's escape missions. Dixon's portrayal of Kinchloe was both emotional and powerful, endowing the character with an underlying leadership quality and sharp intelligence. Not content to only shine in front of the camera, Dixon showcased his talent behind the scenes as well, directing several popular shows like The Waltons and Magnum, P.I. He became a trailblazer, breaking barriers in the entertainment industry and inspiring many African American actors and directors. However, Dixon's life was not without tragedy. He suffered the heart-wrenching loss of a son, leaving him with a profound sadness throughout his life. Additionally, Dixon battled kidney disease, which severely impacted his health in his later years. He passed away on March 16, 2008, at the age of 76 due to complications from kidney failure. His legacy as an actor and director continues to inspire many in the industry. Leon Askin, born on September 18, 1907, in Vienna, Austria, was a prominent actor best known for his role as General Burkhalter in Hogan's Heroes. He vividly portrayed this character, an imposing yet humorous general who often found himself in comical situations, leaving a lasting impression on fans. His performance in Hogan's Heroes not only showcased his comedic talent but also reflected Askin's ability to bring depth and color to a character, even in tense circumstances. However, Leon Askin's life was not as easy and peaceful as his career. As a Jewish man living in Austria during World War II, Askin faced persecution from the Nazi regime. He was forced to flee his homeland, escaping to France and later to the United States to avoid the brutal oppression. Yet, the greatest sorrow for Askin came from the irreplaceable loss of his parents, who were sent to a concentration camp and perished there. These traumatic experiences profoundly shaped Askin's soul, leaving him with an enduring pain from his past and serving as motivation for his artistic success. Askin immigrated to America and began his career journey in Hollywood, where he quickly established himself with impressive supporting roles. Despite initial challenges posed by language and cultural barriers, his perseverance and innate talent helped him carve out a name for himself. The role of General Burkhalter in Hogan's Heroes became the pinnacle of Askin's career, cementing his legacy in the hearts of audiences worldwide. Leon Askin was married twice but had no children. Although his life lacked the fulfillment of a complete family, he devoted himself to his career and lived passionately for his art. He was committed both to his work and to his personal life. On June 3, 2005, Askin passed away at the age of 97 in Vienna due to natural causes. His death was a significant loss for the film industry, but the legacy he left through his performances and resilient life continues to resonate with fans. Sigrid Valdis, born on September 21, 1935, in Anaheim, California, is best known for her role as Hilda, the charming and spirited secretary of Colonel Klink in Hogan's Heroes. Her portrayal of Hilda left a mark on audiences due to the character's intelligence, allure, and witty personality. Alongside her acting career, her personal life also attracted attention, particularly her marriage to co-star Bob Crane, who played the titular character, Hogan. Valdis and Crane shared a marriage admired by fans, but their happiness was short-lived. In 1978, Crane was murdered in a mysterious and shocking case that rocked public sentiment at the time. The death of her husband left an irreplaceable void in Valdis's life, forcing her to confront immense pain and hardship. Despite her strong attempts to overcome this grief, the later years of Valdis's life were marred by a battle with lung cancer, a fierce fight that she faced with determination. On October 14, 2007, Sigrid Valdis passed away at the age of 72, marking the end of a tumultuous life. Her departure left behind sorrow and cherished memories in the hearts of her audience. Howard Caine, born on January 2, 1926, in Nashville, Tennessee, is best known for his role as Colonel Hochstetter, a cunning and ruthless Gestapo officer in Hogan's Heroes. With his outstanding acting abilities, Caine brought to life a sharp antagonist, creating tension and intrigue throughout the series. Although Caine was known to be a cheerful and dedicated individual in real life, his portrayal of Hochstetter consistently conveyed a sense of cold calculation and menace to the audience. In his personal life, Howard Caine endured profound tragedies. He was married and had 2 sons, Jay and Michael. However, he faced the devastating loss of his first wife, a significant bereavement that deeply affected his life and spirit. Caine also battled health issues, particularly chronic heart disease, which gradually weakened him over time. Despite his efforts to fight the illness, Howard Caine passed away on December 28, 1993, at the age of 67 due to complications from heart failure. Bernard Fox, born on May 11, 1927, in Port Talbot, Wales, began his acting career at a young age. He quickly distinguished himself with his natural talent and charming personality, which endeared him to audiences. In Hogan's Heroes, he portrayed Colonel Crittenden, a bumbling yet charismatic British officer, creating humorous and delightful situations within the show. Beyond his role in Hogan's Heroes, one of the highlights of Bernard's career was his portrayal of Dr. Bombay in the beloved series Bewitched, where he infused his character with humor and charm. His acting career spans several decades, showcasing his versatility and appeal. In his personal life, Bernard Fox was married and had 2 children, Amanda and Jeffrey. Family was always a crucial part of his life. However, his journey was not without challenges. He faced the heartache of losing his wife, which had a profound impact on his life and spirit. Bernard Fox lived a life rich in memories and accomplishments. Nevertheless, he also grappled with health issues, particularly related to his heart. After a long struggle with this condition, Bernard Fox passed away on December 14, 2016, at the age of 89 due to heart failure. His passing left a void in the hearts of fans and colleagues, who fondly remembered his talent and contributions to the entertainment industry. John Stevenson, born on August 9, 1923, in California, began his acting career on stage and quickly captivated audiences with his portrayal of Captain Mueller, a diligent and serious officer in Hogan's Heroes. His character added to the comedic situations within the context of the show, where the main characters often found themselves in absurd and humorous predicaments in a Nazi POW camp. In addition to his acting role, John Stevenson was also notable for his voice work in various animated films produced by Hanna-Barbera. He voiced many iconic characters in beloved series such as The Flintstones and Scooby-Doo. With his distinctive voice and rich expressiveness, he brought life and relatability to the characters he voiced, making them memorable to audiences. John Stevenson was married and had 2 children, Tim and Linda. Family was a significant source of support in his life, and he shared a deep love for his wife and children. However, he also faced profound tragedy with the loss of his son, a heartbreaking experience that weighed heavily on him. In his later years, John Stevenson battled Alzheimer's disease, a debilitating condition that devastates the mind and brings immense pain to patients and their families. Despite a brilliant career that left a lasting cultural legacy, he endured significant health challenges. John Stevenson passed away on May 15, 2015, at the age of 91, due to complications related to Alzheimer's. His legacy extends beyond his on-screen roles. It includes his significant impact on the world of animation, where his voice and personality helped shape many generations. He is remembered as a dedicated artist, with works that continue to be cherished and celebrated. Dick Wilson, born on July 30, 1916, in New York City, began his acting career on stage, but it was his role as Captain Gruber that truly brought him closer to the public. With his cheerful, mischievous, and humorous personality, Gruber became one of the beloved characters in Hogan's Heroes, a series that not only served as entertainment but also reflected the subtle and satirical aspects of life during difficult times. Outside of Hogan's Heroes, Dick Wilson participated in various other projects throughout his career, including television shows and films. He became a familiar face on screen, known for his diverse acting abilities and natural sense of humor. In his personal life, Dick Wilson was married and had 2 children, Wendy and Stuart. Family was always a major source of encouragement for him, and he cherished moments spent with his wife and children. However, his life was not without challenges. He faced several tragedies, including a serious car accident that significantly affected his health and well-being. In his later years, he struggled with dementia, a condition that caused him to gradually lose the precious memories of his illustrious career. Dick Wilson passed away on November 19, 2007, at the age of 91, leaving behind a respected artistic legacy and fond memories in the hearts of his fans. His impact is not solely found in the roles he played but also in the joy and influence he brought to audiences. He remains an essential part of American television history, a man who devoted his life to the arts and entertainment, enriching the lives of those who watched him. Arlene Martell, born on April 14, 1936, in New York City, began her acting career at a young age. She participated in numerous plays and television shows before gaining fame for her role in Hogan's Heroes. Her character, Tiger, was a significant part of the story, adding drama and intrigue to the series while enhancing the comedic situations set in a World War II POW camp. Martell shone not only in Hogan's Heroes but also in a variety of films and television series, showcasing her versatility in diverse roles. She was known for her acting talent and impressive character portrayals, contributing to the entertainment industry for decades. In her personal life, Arlene Martell was married 3 times and had 2 sons, Adam and Jonathan. Family was a crucial part of her life, and she always expressed deep love for her children. However, her life was not without its share of joy and tragedy. She faced several significant challenges, including the death of her mother, which left a profound impact on her. Arlene also battled cancer, a disease that affected her health and spirit in her later years. Despite these adversities, she maintained her determination and continued to dedicate herself to the arts. Arlene Martell passed away on August 12, 2014, at the age of 78, due to a heart attack. Though she has left this world, her legacy in the entertainment industry and the cherished memories of her performances live on in the hearts of her fans. She was a shining star in the realm of entertainment, and her story will always be remembered. John Hoyt, born on October 5, 1905, in New York City, was a talented and influential actor in the American entertainment industry. He is best known for his role as General Brunner in the beloved comedy Hogan's Heroes. With an authoritative appearance and serious demeanor, Hoyt successfully portrayed a commanding officer, leaving an indelible mark on the audience. Hoyt's acting career spanned over 4 decades, during which he participated in many films and television shows. One of the highlights of his career was his performance in The Conqueror, where he demonstrated his diverse and flexible acting skills. Hoyt was not only successful on the big screen but also made a significant impact in stage plays, showcasing his talents across various artistic fields. In his personal life, John Hoyt was married but did not have children, keeping his family life relatively private. Despite his illustrious career, he faced personal challenges, particularly with lung cancer. In his later years, he battled this disease, a difficult fight that he faced with resilience and optimism. His strength was evident in his performances, even as his health declined. John Hoyt passed away on September 15, 1991, at the age of 85, due to lung cancer. Although he has departed, the legacy he left behind in cinema is rich, with outstanding performances that enriched the world of entertainment. He is remembered as a talented actor and an integral part of film history, with many works that have left a lasting impression on audiences. Chet Stratton, born on July 31, 1910, was a talented actor best known for his role as Blue Fox in the beloved comedy series Hogan's Heroes. Not only did he impress audiences with his acting, but he also made significant contributions to both television and theater throughout his career. Stratton began his acting journey at a young age, quickly establishing his talent on various stages. He gained prominence in television, particularly with his role in Mr. Ed, a famous comedy featuring a talking horse. This role brought him closer to audiences, allowing him to leave a lasting impression with his flexible acting skills and natural comedic flair. In Hogan's Heroes, Chet Stratton portrayed Blue Fox, delivering humorous and entertaining moments that enriched the overall narrative of the prisoner's adventures. His presence in the show added depth to the comedic landscape, showcasing his unique ability to blend humor with character development. Stratton was married and had a daughter named Patience. However, his life was not without its challenges. The sudden and tragic passing of his wife left a profound sadness in his heart, leading him through difficult emotional and mental times. In addition to personal tragedies, Stratton faced health issues in his later years, which impacted both his acting capabilities and his overall quality of life. Chet Stratton passed away on July 7, 1970, at the age of 59 due to cancer. His departure left a void in the hearts of fans and colleagues alike. Despite the hardships and trials he faced throughout his life, the legacy he left through his performances in Hogan's Heroes and other shows will forever be remembered. Sandy Kenyon, born on August 5, 1922, in Los Angeles, California, was a gifted actor and voiceover artist, best known for his portrayal of Captain Borman in Hogan's Heroes. His exceptional acting skills left a mark not only on screen but also in the television industry. Kenyon had a diverse acting career, but one of his standout contributions was in voiceover work, notably as the narrator in the Rocky and Bullwinkle show. His vocal talents and creativity helped make the show one of the classic animated series of its time, showcasing his ability to captivate audiences with his voice. In Hogan's Heroes, Kenyon's role as Captain Borman provided memorable moments, blending seriousness with humor. He enriched the show by portraying a character with depth and nuance, contributing significantly to its success. Sandy Kenyon was married and had 2 children, William and Sarah. Family played an essential role in his life, yet he faced profound personal challenges, including the heartbreaking loss of his son, which deeply affected his mental health and well-being. In his later years, Sandy Kenyon struggled with Alzheimer's disease, a condition that gradually robbed him of his memory and cognitive abilities. He passed away on February 20, 2010, at the age of 87. Kenyon is remembered not only for his exceptional talent but also for his contributions to the entertainment culture. His legacy will forever resonate with fans who cherish the shows he was a part of. Ben Wright, born on May 5, 1915, in England, was a renowned actor celebrated for his role as Colonel Feldkamp in the iconic comedy series Hogan's Heroes. His contributions to the entertainment industry extended beyond acting. He was also known for his voice work in many classic Disney productions, showcasing his diverse talent. Wright enjoyed a remarkable acting career, particularly noted for voicing characters in beloved animated films such as The Jungle Book and 101 Dalmatians. His distinctive voice and expressive delivery brought these characters to life, making them unforgettable icons in the hearts of audiences. In Hogan's Heroes, Wright portrayed Colonel Feldkamp, a character of authority who frequently contributed humorous situations to the show. His performance enriched the narrative and emotional dynamics of the other characters, helping to create a more engaging experience for viewers. Despite his successful career, Ben Wright faced significant personal tragedies. The passing of his wife left a deep void in his heart, and in his later years, he battled cancer, which adversely affected his health and mental well-being. Ben Wright passed away on July 2, 1989, at the age of 74 due to heart failure. His death left a substantial void among fans and colleagues who cherished his memorable performances. Henry Corden, born on January 6, 1920, in Manhattan, New York, was another notable actor in Hogan's Heroes, where he played the colorful and humorous character Antonovich. Corden's career was distinguished not only by his acting roles but also by his significant contributions as a voice artist. He is perhaps best known for taking over the role of Fred Flintstone from Alan Reed, with his voice becoming an integral part of the Flintstones. Corden's voice work helped solidify the character as a cultural icon, leaving a lasting impact on generations of viewers. In Hogan's Heroes, Corden's portrayal of Antonovich provided audiences with delightful moments of comedy, showcasing his talent for humor. He was not only a skilled actor but also a significant figure in the entertainment industry. Despite his illustrious career, Henry Corden faced profound personal losses, including the death of his first wife. His later years were affected by emphysema, which posed challenges to his health. Henry Corden passed away on May 19, 2005, at the age of 85 due to emphysema. His legacy lives on in the hearts of fans, who will always remember the laughter he brought to life through his roles. The passing of these actors from Hogan's Heroes represents not just a loss for their families and friends but also for the fans who cherished them through their memorable performances. Each actor had their own unique story, filled with struggles and triumphs that few may know. They contributed to creating one of the most beloved comedy series in television history, bringing joy and laughter to countless generations of viewers. Feel free to share your thoughts about these actors and your memories of Hogan's Heroes. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell to stay updated on the latest videos.